Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I took my Canon 90D, the Tamron 18-400 with me to the riverfront on downtown Shreveport, Louisiana. It was an overcast day, so they gave me a lot of room to play with in post. So I will show you the raw images first, and then you'll see what I tried to do with my grades, and let's get started. With these railroad shots, I wanted to get a really warm look. I wanted my shadows dark, my reds and yellows pushing towards orange, and my greens to push towards yellow. I used the glow effect in most of these, and I did not increase any sharpness. In some of these images, I even pulled back on the mids and the details. There's a big Christmas tree on the riverfront, and all of these images have the tree somewhere in the shot. Now I really wanted my reds to pop. I also wanted these images to look like old Christmas pictures. So they're one by ones, and I would have rounded the corners, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. I used vignetting to lighten the edges, and I reduced the contrast, and I added grain to these shots. I think it was 35mm 400T. With these street images, I wanted a gritty look. So they are saturated and they're contrasty. On the color page, I used the blur mist tool, but I used it to reduce blur to give it a kind of a gritty, dirty look. Then I also added fast noise to create this vertical streaking that you see in all of these shots. In these under the bridge shots, I just kind of tried the best that I could to stay true to the colors. Because it was overcast, there weren't a lot of strong shadows, so I did the best that I could to kind of pull those out and distinguish them from the midtones. There wasn't much going on under the bridge, and not too much going on with these shots in post either. On the riverfront, I had gray skies, gray metal flowers, a gray bridge, gray sidewalks, and even the Red River looked gray, and you get the point. So I wanted to slightly warm the highlights and cool my mids and shadows, and I used the fast noise effect to add horizontal streaks to give some texture, and I kind of liked it, so I left it, and this is what I ended up with. In the rest of these shots, I just played around with the curves and with some of the effects. The Tamron 18-400 is a fun lens to take to the street. You can get really wide with it, and you can really punch in with it. With the crop factor on the 90D, it's really like shooting with a 27 to 600mm lens. This is just a great time of the year in Louisiana for photography. We still have fall colors. The Christmas decorations are out as well. We don't have any snow, but 2 out of the 3 is pretty good. Well everyone, thanks for watching. Check out my channel for more on the 90D, the R6, the Canon M50 photography and making videos. Please hit that like button before you leave, and I will see you next time.